Hang on, is this thing on? I think it is now. Hey, right, welcome to yeah, it's going to be a short live stream. I always say that and it always runs on forever, so you can see there. That's interesting. I kind of left it just with the Mamemeister wallpaper and it was showing nobody, but as soon as the music stopped, 4 people have appeared. How we doing? We've got Alex. How you doing, Squire? Milestar Electronics. Evening. I'm sure you must just sit at your computer waiting for live streams. I think you're on every single live stream that's ever been put out. Who else have we got? We've got 5 people watching, or there are some people who don't want to make themselves known. Hang on, I've got a nice juicy packet of wine gums which I'm going to eat, so I know it's always rude to eat and play at the same time. I'm not bad, Alec. Cracking day actually. I mean, it's beautiful outside. What perfect weather to sit inside with the curtains drawn and play some video games. Hi Mark. I know I was late, sorry, I had a phone call about 5 to 8, so excuse me. What was I going to say? Yeah. I thought rather than just play some random games, I'll play... I've been picking a software company to kind of go through their games. I was going to do Ultimate Play the game, but it's too many of these isometric doohickeys for my liking, so I thought I'll go for Access Software. Now let's have a wee look. What kind of games did they do? We've got 10th Frame, Beachhead 2, Echelon? Don't remember that one. Or do I? Might have a wee look. Don't remember that one. Heavy Metal, Modern Land Combat, no idea. Apparently it's a shoot 'em up. Leaderboard Executive, Leaderboard Golf, Mean Streets. I think I remember that in Amiga. Neutral Zone, Ollie's Follies. Don't remember that one. Raid Over Moscow. What's that? Scrolls of Abaddon. Oh, I thought that was going to be a text adventure. Apparently it's an arcade collect 'em up. Spell Now is an educational grammar spelling game. Yeah, and then World Class Leaderboard. There's not a lot there. We'll see how we get on. I mean, there's not that many games. I'll have a look on the Atari as well in case there's any other games that we can think of. But what I might do, I might make it, I don't know, Access Software and pick another software company. Has anybody got another software company that don't have a massive amount of games? We'll play through. Anyway, let's kick things off. I'm just going to do it in alphabetical order because that's probably the... Excuse me, I shouldn't really be eating and talking at the same time. Hang on. Aye, let's just kick off with 10th Frame. Right, okay, let's get going. So how's everybody this fine Sunday evening? I'll narrow that down. In fact, I won't narrow it, I'll just make that smaller. Are we all doing okay? Got 6 in, there's only 3 people talking, so we've got 3 people that don't want to make themselves known. That's fine, not got a problem with that. Aye, tell me about that. I hate Sunday nights, I really do. Oh, wait a minute, right, let's see, what's going on with this? What's going on? Right, where is the image? What's going on? Hang on, I don't know what. Wait a minute. I need to change the properties. Right, let me know if the how the sound balance is, if you don't mind, please. Right, wait a minute. What's going on? Why can't I see that? Right, that's me. There we go. Right, perfect. You think I would know what I'm doing? What we'll do is we'll just we'll jump back and forward between the various systems. Right, so apparently this is 10th Frame. Let's get it going. How's the sound balance? Is it okay? Because I can hear the sound and I don't want it coming through the system and through the speaker. Let me know if the sound balance is okay. I'm going to turn that down. Right, let's get this going. Now, was it yourself, Alex, that told me about what I need to... Right, is that any better? Oh wait, there's not actually any sound in it, hang on. Run stop to egg. Space to leaf? What the hell does leaf mean? Never heard that term before. You're a bit difficult to hear over it. Right, what I'll do is we'll get the game going. I've probably picked a game. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Hang on. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick a game that's got some music. Right, this is Beachhead 2. Right, is that any better? Is that... Can you hear that okay? Let me know if I need to put one up or put one down. Is that any better? Perfect, excellent. I think it's just that stupid intro thing. So right, let's stop that and we'll crack on with this 10th frame. Did buy the game. I think I played it a couple of times. I wasn't overly impressed with it. Right, so what I need to do, let's bowl. I'll tell you what, there is one good game, 10-pin bowling game, and it's a Neo Geo game. Can't remember what it's called, but it's an arcade game. This one's a bit dry, I think. Right, joystick settings, PC joystick. How you doing, Doug? I loved your idea of a Friday waffle, by the way. I might take you up on that. Yeah, go down to the spooky woods when it's dark and record a video. Fantastic. Right, what are we doing here? Select league or open bowling. I think we'll just go for open bowling, whatever that is, I don't know. Number of players? Let's go for 1. Type name of player. Yes, well it's going to be a bit cold, but yeah, I'll definitely think about it. I mean, if I was going to do it now, I'd need to go up about midnight, because obviously it's pretty light. I mean, it's later up here in Scotland later than it is down in England, which I love. I love the fact that I can be outside at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. Right, where are we? Okay, kids amateur, right, we'll need to go for amateur. Number of games, let's just go for 1. I always liked this in the Atari ST because it had real sound. In fact, I should have actually. What I might do is I'll have one game in it on this, and then we'll try the Atari ST one. Right, how do we do this? I've got to say, the graphics are really nice. It's pretty. It is a dull game. Let's be honest. Even when you watch the 10-pin bowling on like Sky Sports, I mean, it's a massive American game. I'm not saying that there's not skill in it, but it's the same thing every time. You know, these guys get strikes every single time. What happened there? How did that instantly go across? I've got no idea. I assume I need to try and stop it. Is it on that top line? I'm not quite sure. Right, so there. Right, I don't know what's going on. Is it because I'm stopping? Is the hook? Should that be in the middle? Possibly. Let's take it across a wee bit. Right, that's perfect. Well. Ah dear. Right, I think we'll have another couple of frames of this, and then we'll. Is it frames? Yeah, it is frames. And then we'll try the Atari ST. But now, see, I did that exactly the same as the last time. So why did it not jump right into the gutter? I don't know. But I'm bored already. The only thing that's more boring than playing this game is watching somebody playing it. Right, you know what? I've had enough of that. It is dull as anything. Let's try the Atari ST one. Not that I expected to be much better. Atari ST Game B GBST, which is there. What I'll do is I'll extra columns publisher. Come on, no, there we go. Right, add. Okay, right, okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these into order like so, and then I'll go down to access software. I'm kind of regretting doing playing this particular this particular software house because they don't have an awful lot. Anyway, let's give it a go. Right, this looks marginally better, but then you know what? There's nothing actually wrong with the the graphics. It's just a dull game. Right, hang on, pause. And what I need to do. There we go. You've got to love that digitised music, eh? Right, I know I'm kind of taking over a bit of the screen, but there's nothing actually happening there. No, I finished them a long time ago, Doug. The fritters were actually lovely. I actually went to, you know, I've been really eating healthily the last couple of sort of 3 weeks, and I thought tonight my daughter wanted a McDonald's, so I got her a McDonald's, and I can't eat anything in there at all apart from the chips. I thought I'll get a bag of chips, not from McDonald's, from a chippy, and I thought I wonder if there's anything I can eat. And the only thing I had to eat was a smoked sausage and chips. Everything else has got batter, so you simply can't eat anything at all. But hey ho, we'll see if it goes. If it doesn't make my running any better, I'm going to be going right back on the gluten diet, because you don't actually believe how many nice things there are until you can't eat stuff with wheat. Right, okay. Right, amateur. Number of games, 1. It uses the mouse, I think, does it? Oh, it certainly does. Listen to that sound. Get it! Hey! Hi, Amiga Bang. Thanks for joining me, mate. I did see that comment, Doug. I was with you until the punchline. That was pretty good, actually. Right, I seem to be stopping that perfectly every time. I've never been a big fan of McDonald's, I must admit. Right, how do we move? Right, okay, so what we need to do is kinda here. Ah, balls. Right, I think we've played enough 10th frame. It's pretty dull, to say the least. Right, let's jump back to the Commodore 64. C64 GB, there we go. That was an Atari ST game. I don't think 10th frame got released on the Amiga, actually. Hang on. Right, next one. Right, it's one of my favourite games, and it's probably, you know, when you look at it now, it's each little sub game is, I'm not going to say it's poor. It's not a particularly good sub game, but it's the overall value of all these little games put together is what makes this game. And it's the mighty Beachhead. Let's play this. I remember Did I see a review of this in Zap? No, I didn't actually. I don't think Zap ever reviewed this. They may have reviewed it later on. Oh, hang on. But this came out before Zap was out. Okay, right, there we go. No, I went up to the local computer shop and I saw the screenshots of it, and then I got the guy to load it for me, and it just... I know I keep using this phrase, it blew my mind. I just thought, wow, how realistic is this game, especially the sound. In fact, this has got one of my most favouriteest sound effects, probably one of the most impressive sound effects on the Commodore 64. So let's get going. Wait a wee minute. Right, the reason I didn't realise that the reason you've got screen corruption is because I'm using, I think, have I got this set to PAL? I think I've set it to NTSC. It should disappear, hopefully. So what I'll do is I'll load the game again. I need to change that back. So NTSC. I didn't realise that, but somebody actually told me. Yeah, Milestar, like I said, apparently it's because... Come on. Why is that not saving it? Wait a minute. Save settings and exit. Right, let me come out. Settings. No, it keeps going back to that. Why is it doing that? Right, what I'll do, just bear with me, I'm going to do it a sort of convoluted way. I'm going to drag the actual file across. So let me open up my C64 games. C64. I wonder if that's on cartridge at all. Let's have a look. You know what I might play actually after this? I might play some of the summer games. I love them. Games T64. Right, let me find Beachhead. It's the only game I've actually noticed that you get that corruption if you use the wrong make of not the wrong make, the wrong region. Right, so I think we're still set to, yeah, we're set to NTSC, and what we'll do is we'll do warp mode if we can find it. There we go. Right, and then all we need to do is set the joystick settings again. PC joystick. Okay. Right, are we good? Okay, right, let's go for skill 1. I don't think I've ever actually played on anything other than skill 1 because I'm pants. There we go. I'm going to turn the sound up a wee bit because I just think this is an amazing game sound wise. But now let's go through here first, because obviously if you go straight into the harbour you get a lot more aeroplanes, whereas if you go through the little secret tunnel thing, or secret whatever it's called, you get less planes attacking you. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, looking at this game now, it's... Whoa, stop. It's pretty basic, let's be honest. You know, it's not what you would call an impressive game, but it's one of these games that I've just got so much nostalgia for. You always got a wee log that appears. Woo! I think out of all the out of all the mini games, this is probably the weakest one. mean, it's fairly linear, pretty basic. Stop! Na 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 na. Woo. So England are out the World Cup then apparently. Was it 4th or something they finished? I've got to say, I'm not a football fan, and I've got even less interest in women's football than I have in guys' football. 2 to go. Let's try and get 100%. I notice, bugger. Woo! I notice there's a wee bit, the sound's not quite right in this, so my favourite sound effect may not be as impressive. Blimey. Get in! Right, it's the sound when the planes go overhead. Hi Steve, how you doing, buddy? Even that little ding, little radar sound is wicked. You and I both. Listen to that sound of that plane passing overhead. That is just, I love that. Right, I'm going to need help in the next event. That's the one where you've got to work out the angle. I used to be good at it, I can't remember exactly how it works. Any trolls in tonight, I might need one of you guys to play the part of the admin. Was it the last live stream or the one before that? I think it was. We had some twatting. Nah, I was pretty much the same, Steve. The second one was it didn't really gel for me. Right, so I'm 12 short, so I think you take off the 2 zeros and divide by 2, which is 600. No, wait a minute, 6. So is it 46.5? I can't remember, let's try it. 46.5. It's been a long time since I've played this game. There we go, right, so you take off 2 zeros, divide by 2. So I'm 16 short, which is 62 and a half. Oops. Oh, it moved. Damn it. Come on. That's it. Right, so we're 8 too long, so that's going to be 54 and a half. I'm confident. There we go. Right, one Warner, 2 to go. So 14, so that's 68 and a half. This one's a lot lower. 4 short, 18 and a half. There we go. See, what's the point? See that little square in the middle? What's the point of that? It's like it kind of looks like a radar, but it serves no purpose. Is that just kind of supposed to be like, I don't know? Does anybody know what that wee bit is? The wee bit in the centre, the wee grey square. Don't really understand it at all. Now you can tell this is an early C64 game because the scrolling's not the greatest. Now there is a bug in this game where you can, when you shoot one of the little tanks and you get the score popping up, if you keep shooting the score, you get the points for it. Let's see if we can try and do it. Not here. This always takes, this can be a wee bit tricky, this, especially when you've not played it for such a long time. The sort of 3D perspective. Ah, balls. Yeah, when you look at this now, it is like, it's just like simplistic. But it's some of all the parts which makes the game for me, and like I says, it's the whole nostalgia. Hi Steve. You arse. Yeah. You normally, well, I normally require about three tanks to destroy the fortress, so I'm kind of playing in borrowed time here. Never played it in Atari. You know what? I might give it a quick go. In fact, I probably have. I've tried it once. I did do a kind of look at of all the different versions of Beachhead, because this was the only one that I ever played back in the day. I never thought the Spectrum one was up too much. I always thought this one looked better, but right, come on, don't screw it up this time. Don't screw it up. Right, hold your nerve, man. I need to try and get 3, I think. Oh well, that's 3. I didn't even know it was out for the Electron, to be honest with you. Just want to let all you guys know, you see you get 1,000 points, but you can also crash into the score, so you don't want to keep shooting it too long. Yeah, you might have seen the wee video about the little girl Erin, just to say that they've absolutely smashed the target, so they're going to be able to buy not just the basic buggy, but an add-on so that they can basically attach her bike, not her bike, they can attach Erin's pram to their bike and pull her along. So thank you very, very much to everybody that helped out. It's just amazing. Right. Yeah, brilliant news, Steve. It really is, mate. I'm actually planning to go through and see her in a couple of weeks' time, so what I might do is see if they'll allow me to record a wee bit of video with her. And I noticed I did get one person that gave me a thumbs down, but how can anybody not want the best for a wee girl like that, you know what I mean? How you doing, Neil? You sober, sir? I was looking at your Facebook pictures from last night, I think it was. Ow, arse. How many have we got? Right, I think I'm going to have to make these two count. Oh, I've still got 3. Oops. Now is not the time to go having a drink of coffee. It does look... damn it. It does look stupidly easy, this, but it can just be a... I don't know, I just find the perspective sometimes. Hi Bob, how's it going, mate? Top tip, Bob, just type hi all. That generally does it, mate. Just for the record, Bob, how tall are you? Because like I said, I don't feel comfortable calling you wee Bob when you're taller than me. I'm 5'6.5", but I always like to round it up to 5'7". Just because. Ah, come on, that was daft. Ugh. I think I'm going to be struggling here. Damned perspective bit getting through these, it just absolutely throws me. Oh, balls. Right, I'm going to be struggling here, I think. I think there was one more actually. Bollocks! Anyway, right. I thought so. Yeah, you're 6 foot. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was the mighty Beachhead. It doesn't matter, I'm not going to bother putting my score in because, quite frankly, it was rubbish. Like, that was Beachhead. What's next? I think we should maybe try a different system. Let's go for an Amstrad because, to be honest, I never owned an Amstrad back in the day. Never really so many people playing Amstrads, so I generally don't. Play many games from it, but you know, I know some people did own Amstrad, so let's try it out. Access software. Now interestingly, there wasn't actually any games released by Access Software on the Amstrad. Right, stuff it. Let's go back to let's just go back to C64. Doug is our resident comedian, by the way, in case anyone didn't know that. So what am I looking for? Right, there we go, C64. I'm going to partake in one of Aldi's finest wine gums. Guilt-free, no less. Right, we're going to move on to Beachhead 2. The Dictator Strikes Back. Was never a fan of this game. I mean, technically it is superb, but oh well, we'll just play it. I didn't like the idea that you could pick what game you want to play. I prefer my games to be more linear. You get through one level, move on to the next. It is Bob, actually. Yeah, I was trying to get some Buckfast, but why not? I can never ever do that last bit, Neil. The knife fight part. It's got great sound effects. Right, is this still loading? Hang on a second. I think there might actually be. Oh, I thought there was a cartridge version of this. Just give me 1 second, let me have a wee look. Because a lot of clever people have now they've done these various collections of cartridge games. Or sorry, what I should say, they've put non-cartridge games onto cartridge. Games. Oh, wait a minute, where's the cartridges about? Just bear with me. Let me have a quick look in here. Let's go to Game Base. Game Base C64. Is it extras? I think, is it? Carts. Right, I must be talking nonsense. Right, sorry, that's not working for some strange reason. What we'll do is we'll try play game. We'll do the original disc. Try that one. And what we'll do is we'll just speed up. Who do we get past this? Protected by? Come on. Oops, don't want to do that. Right, come on, enough of this bollocks. This is apparently the original disc. I've got no idea what this is. How can we skip this? Right, come on, I'm getting bored of this. Right, let's try something else. Beat You 2, let's see, that was original disc. Original disc triple pack. Shall we give that a go? Thanks, by the way, for everyone who's dropped in tonight. It's always appreciated. I can hear my Alexa thing talking next door. I obviously thought I was talking to her. Right, I wonder if, hang on, True Drive. Alright, okay, yes, yeah, so I've got that set to proper floppy disk emulation. Right, come on, what's going on? Right, that's not working. I've got no idea. Give this one more go. Did we get that the last time? I don't think we did. Oh, we did. Yeah, and it just stopped. Right, we'll do no. Right, and then we'll put it on to warp mode and see if it does anything. Right, last chance corral. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the tape. I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, it's the fact that we can turn it on to warp mode means it should jump quite quick. Although it will probably ask us to load and rewind the tape and all that bollocks. Right, let's stick it on to warp mode. The power of technology. What would you have given for something that could load a game that fast? Right, wait a minute. Right, we'll just go for F1, one player, level 1. Select a scene, attack, position tape, then press return. I'm assuming it's we're ready to go. Right, settings, joystick. Right, what one am I playing? Alright, okay, I'm playing the goodies. Now in this one, if you go down too low like that, your guys instantly die. So what you've got to do is basically launch them from quite high up. This bit's easy. It's the next two bits that are just almost impossible. There's one level in this, and that's where you're trying to protect a prisoner walking from left to right. It is one of the most frustrating games I've ever played, and I just think it's an absolutely awful little mini game. Doesn't matter whether you play the part of the prisoner trying to save him, or whether you play the part of the gun trying to kill him. It's just completely dull. Fantastic speech. Now, this bit's not too bad. Maybe it is. does he pause? I've got no idea why he's pausing. No, get back in. You're gonna die, you fool. Oops, wrong one. Come on, run! I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but I'm doing absolutely awful. Yeah, he's pausing. I'm just walking straight into my death here. Right, I think you've got to hold it to the side. That's what it is. Is that it? Alright, okay, now I'm down at the front wall and this is even harder. I've never ever managed to successfully throw a grenade. You can't really... The control over them is limited. I've got to say, the animation for these wee guys is just absolutely spectacular. Oh, well, I've got one through at least. See, he's just running straight towards him. I'm really... Maybe I've been playing this game all wrong. I've got no control over him. So I'll need to see the comments again. I can't see the comments. Hang on a second. Am I doing something wrong at all? Right, how are we doing? Where are we? I'm here. Yeah, how you doing, Mark? Thanks for jumping in, mate. Graphically, it's a lovely game. Playing it now, I don't know. I wouldn't really say it's a particularly... Oh, there's Mr. Brian C. How you doing, Squire? It's not a particularly good game. Have it. Come on, is that going to land? Ah, no. Right, that was woeful to say the least. Right, how do we go on the next? Right, because we're playing the tape version, I'm thinking we're going to have to reload. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to play every section. I think we'll load up the last one. The last one's pretty good, even if it is just for the speech. So let's load up the tape, original tape, and then we'll stick it on. Stick it on warp. Hi Paddy, nice to see you, mate. Aye, it's true, Mark. To be honest with you, if I was to try and name 10 games, 10 8-bit games that I would actually play, sit down and play, not just for a video, actually to play for enjoyment, could I name 10? Pipeline. I mean, the two Pipeline games, I love them. They're probably two of my favourite arcade games, or favourite video games, full stop. Manic Miner I do love. Drop Zone is still a damn good game. I would be struggling. I really would be struggling to name many 8-bit games that I would actually sit down and play now. You know, they were wonderful back then. What am I doing here? But, you know, they haven't aged particularly well. Right, what's going on here? What happened there? Ah, wait a minute, I've still got that one loaded. Right, what's happening here? Original tape. Oh, good man, you're one of the guys that's hang on to that mug. That'll be worth a fortune soon. I think, in fact, you and Brian, I can't remember how many I sold. I think I sold about 10 or something. It was all for a good cause, right enough. But I don't even have one myself. I've still got my my bollocks, bollocks t-shirt. Right, what am I doing here? Let's just get this loading nice and quick. And what we'll do is we'll set up the joystick like so. We're going to get some loading lines, aren't we? Right, come on, let's skip. Let's just skip past all this. Right, so what do we want to do? We want to do F1, attack rescue. Right, it's got to be the battle. The escape is awful. I forgot you've got one for you and one for your missus, Brian. And you were the only bugger that actually got them hand delivered as well. Right, what we're doing here? We're going to go for battle because that escape is just woeful. Position, tape, and press return. This game was really designed for disco. Yeah, I'm the same, Mark. When you look at them now, I love Beachhead. I still do like Beachhead, but it is pretty basic. No, I can never play this for the life of me. Right, so I'm the wee grey guy. Kidding me. That is. Oh, I mean, technically it's a fantastic game.
You can't hurt me.
Hey, that's the same, exactly the same speech as Impossible Mission. Obviously the same speech engine.
You can't hurt me.
Yeah, anyway, it's not a game that is held up particularly well. Yeah, it's still got some of the best animations, still got some of the best speech, but as far as gameplay, it's a pretty mediocre. Right, the next one is called Echelon. Never actually heard of that. We'll give it a go. Yeah, Mark, you'll need to let me know when you're up for a collab, mate. Sort of best day, time. You know, kind of Sunday, Saturday, well, maybe not Saturday, Sunday nights, or a Friday night or a Saturday night. Sorry, Friday night or a Sunday night is always my best. Right, I'm assuming this is the game. Sequence active, level 3 security clearance required. Yeah, this is called. Did I see this was called? I can't even remember. Friday nights. Well, you know, let's get a Friday night organised sometime, mate. You just let me know when. What's this called? Echelon. I'm going to turn that up a wee bit. Never heard of this one. Please type in your name. Come on. Why is it not? Is this just part of the kind of intro? Please type in your name. Right, it's not even authorization check. I don't know if this is this part of the game? It's not letting me type anything. And it's not letting me move anything with the joystick. What I'm going to do... Oh, hang on. Right, okay. I think it's part of the game. Right, okay. This is to set the scene, obviously. I'm very, very tempted. Come on! How do we start this damn thing? Yep, I think you're right. Next. I've got very, very little patience with games like this. It is apparently a shoot 'em up. It doesn't look particularly impressive. Like this next one, I remember playing this and it was god awful. It's a kind of, you shoot tanks and it's terrible. Right, leaderboard. I'm going to go for the original leaderboard. I always thought that was the best version. It's amazing when you think of, what do you call it, like leaderboard, it kind of set the scene for how golf games were going to work. I mean, up till, you know, with the power bar, up till that point, the golf games were absolutely god awful. In fact, you know what I'm going to do for a laugh? I'm going to have a shot of the very, it was the very, very first golf game I ever bought, and it's by a company called Nebrasco. So we'll play it after this. Right, strokes never go above. No, we don't want to cheat. What is the point of that? Whoa! Let's have another wine gum. I don't mind if I do. So has anybody else here pre-ordered a Switch or interested in buying one? Not the Switch. I respect them. Switch. Next. Switch. Has anybody pre-ordered one? I've got a Spectrum Next. I don't know when we're going to get it. I think they've resolved the problem with the keyboard, hopefully. Use shift and return on player selection screen. Right, whatever, let's just get into the game. Right, number of players 1. Right, we'll go for amateur, I think, because it's been a while. Right, I think we'll play 3 holes. Does anybody want to bet? Let's have a bet. Who thinks, what score do you think I'm going to get for 3 holes? Par wise, will I get par on all of them? Will it be 1 over, 2 over? Yeah, that was the problem, Bob. It was basically when you're trying to do, is it control and another key, it was like repeating the key 5 times or something. Apparently they've resolved it. Right, Alex going for 2 over. We're going to play 3 holes. I say I'm going to play 3 holes. So any 3 holes, 2 over par. Oh, we've got 2 going for 2 over par. Anybody else want to go for par? Obviously, you've got absolutely no faith in my. Yeah, very good, Brian. Where's the ban button? Paddy's going for 1 over, +6 by Brian. Mark, would you care to throw your... Oh, good man, Bob. Fellow Scott obviously realises that we're good at golf. Mark, would you care to throw your tuppence worth in? What do you think I'm going to get over 3 holes? Deary me, no, you get to see me eating a wine gum, that's a prize. Right, let's go for... Right, you need to remember who says what. I think Bob's been slightly optimistic. Right, hang on, F1. Right, okay. This could be fun. Right, so that's... Wait a minute, have I set the joystick? I don't think I have. Joystick, right. Okay, so that's going to be... That moves like so. Right, the wind. Does that mean the wind is blowing? It's blowing from behind, slightly to the left, I think. Right, let's go for that. It's... Where are we? Right, it's 350 yards. We're on a driver, or a 1 wood, so that's fine. So we want to try and... This has been a while. I've not played this for about 20 years. It does, actually. Right, so we want to go... Wow, what happened there? You know what? Right, I'm going to start again because... Right, I'm just going to have a couple of practice swings. Right, you need to hold it in. Right. I'm going to quit. Right, you know what? I'm going to reload it because I forgot you had to hold the button in. So let's reload. That didn't count, by the way. Right, let's go back in again. So, right, settings, joystick. Right, well, at least we now know how to work it. Right, and then we'll go for warp mode, I think. Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Right, you can beat it. Right, so... And warp mode, turn that off. Right, come on, space. Come on, how do we start? F1, is it? Right, it's going into demo mode. How do we quit out of demo mode? Alright, wait a minute. We've just instantly started. This is going to be too easy. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me, right? Right, let's try again. So joystick is going to be PC joystick like so. I can go down there. Right, we'll not bother doing warp mode because it didn't actually take that long actually. Right. Nope, 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 nope. You have little faith. Right. Return, return. Return. 1 hour reached and I've played 3 games. Right, so we're going to go for 1 player. And we're going to go for amateur, I think, because that's... Right, we're going to go for amateur, like so. And then we're going to go for F1. Here we go. Right, we're going to go for course number 1. Right, we're good. Right, okay, so you need to hold the fire button in and it's a drive, so let's take it right up to the top. No, 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 don't go in the water, please. Stop! Right, okay. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't look at the wind. Deary me. I can't even tell, right? It looks like the wind is blowing. Right, okay, I'm already... I don't know how many over par I am already. I think, yeah. Right, so the wind's blowing from right to left. How you doing, Andy? Nice to see you, mate. What way is the wind blowing? I have got no idea. Let's just go for 1 hole, I think. You know what? That would be a dream come true. If somebody, a coder, was to come up with coming up with a Super Pipeline 3 with me in it, that would be fantastic. Right, go and somebody tell me, is that wind blowing from right to left or left to right? I don't actually know. There's a tiny wee, I'm assuming there's a wee bit white on that line in the middle, so I'm assuming it is going from right to left. Let's just hit it straight up and we'll see. I'm going to go this way, right. Ah, damn it. Right, you know what? I've given up. So it's going right to left, right? I'm just going to get this one hole. So it's going from right to left. So what we need to do is hit it over here and then try and hit it in a straight line. Like that. Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now we're talking. It actually helps if you follow the instructions and you actually understand the game mechanics. Right, so it's still blowing that way. And what are we? Right, we need to change the club. So it's, where are we? We're 70. So what we want to do is go for a pitch wedge, I would think. Or maybe a 9. Nah, pitch wedge. And we want to just try and hit it straight and a full welly, I think. Get in! Come on! Oh, nice! I know, it's amazing. It's still, compared to what we're going to play in a second, Andy, this leaderboard is... Right, wait a minute, does that mean it's... Does that mean that it's sloping down towards me? Slightly to the left, so I want to hit it slightly to the right. Would that be right? Am I having to hit that uphill, I think? I can't remember how many... Can anybody remember how many what one notch is? I've got no idea. Let's go for 2. I think I judged the hill okay, just the rest of it. Right, well, it looks like none of you actually won because I'm 7 over and I've still not even potted it. Right, so we want to do that and then we want to go for 2 feet. Way! Should we do one more, do you think? Yeah, let's go for it one more. At least we now understand how the game mechanics work. Right, bets for this hole. How many do you think I'm going to take for this hole? Who's a dirty nonce on cam? Right, the thing is, it's hard to actually tell. It's hard to actually tell the distance. Right, so the actual hole is 450 yards, so I'm assuming that island is about, what, I don't know, 200 yards away, something like that. So we're going to go for a 1 iron. And the wind is it's kinda blowing from left to right. Right, let's try that. Right, slow up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll do. Right, where are we now? We are 239. This is going to be dodgy. I'm not going to get to the green on one shot. So what I need to do here is try and judge. So I don't know, another... I don't know, I think I'm going to go for... Let's go for a 4 iron. 3 iron actually, I think. And just try and hit it. Right, pull back, pull back, pull back. No, it's going to be too much. Damn it. Right, well that was a... What was that? I used a 3 iron, so I'm going to go for a 1 iron. Keep it going, come on, come on, down, 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 down. Ah, damn it. Take it over here a wee bit and we'll give it full. Perfect. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Down, 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 down. Yeah, I should forget just how playable this game is actually. I'm not doing a very good job of demonstrating it. So it's going from the hill is sloping slightly to the left, and I'm also hitting uphill, so I want to do it just a wee bit like so, and I want to hit it harder. So 59 feet. I don't know what the full thing is. I can't remember. Let's go for almost full. I think to there. Well, there you go. Even hitting it full welly wouldn't have got it. How many shots is that? It doesn't actually tell you, does it? Right, so put it about there. 13 feet, so I don't know, is each one of them 5 feet, something like that? So we're going to go for about 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a game, you know what, I shouldn't be too hard on myself. It's one of these games, unless you've played it, you know, you need to remember how it works. Right, I want to take it to there. I'm going to go for this one, I think, because I'm hitting downhill. There we are. That's it. Right, that's leaderboard, thank goodness. We'll not bother looking at any other versions. Right, next up, what have we got? Mean Streets. An arcaded... So an adventure arcade 3D. Right, okay, let's give it a go. Released in 1989 apparently. Never seen this. Actually, when you look at the list of games, there's actually not that many good games released by Access Software. Thank you very much to everyone that's joined in tonight though. I always do appreciate you doing that. Mean Streets is equipped with high-speed loading routines. Normal loading, I think. Do you want to bypass the title? Yes, I do. Right, wait a minute. I need to set the joystick up. Can I open this curtain now? I don't know if that's... It's quite bright outside. There we go. Right, where are we? Start new game. Oh, I don't even like this game already. Alt J. Ah, good. Right, okay, right, good man. That's to enable it, Mark. Thank you. Your name is Tex Murphy, blah blah blah. Space for next. Right, okay, whatever. When a game has the Commodore 64 font, you know it's generally going to be pretty awful. Right, what are we doing here? There is some sort of movement. Is there any sound? Very, 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 very faint. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I am, through the wonders of technology, I'm going to put this up to 150%, which should make it a bit more playable. This is apparently Mean Streets. I've got no idea. I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. I thought it was going to be a beat 'em up actually. I'm sure there's a game on the Amiga that's called Mean Streets. You know what? I've had enough of that one. That is pants. Well, if I actually looked at the instructions I might figure out how to play it. But yeah, that's Mean Streets. Described as an adventure arcade, and yeah, it's got a picture of it at the top there. Yeah, you'd think it's going to be some sort of beat 'em up, but there we go. Right, next one. Oh, Neutral Zone. Right, this is god awful. This is probably one of the first games I played on the C64. Now, this was programmed by Bruce Carver, who pretty much did everything. Right, wait a minute. I need to turn the. Oh, and it's okay. It's back to normal speed again. I think. Is it? Settings, joystick. This game was awful. I remember playing it at the time and it was awful even then. It did have a rather impressive looking title screen. Oh wait a minute, this is still running it. It's still running it, what do you call it? 150%. Right, let's go for intermediate. Let's ramp it up slightly. This is an awful game, this. Left and right, and that's basically it. But it did have a ship that resembled now it does tell you enemy to the left, yeah. It does have a ship that resembles the Star Trek ship. Now to be fair, this is a bit more interesting. Oh yeah, you know what? This is a lot more interesting. I always just played it on the easier level. Come on, you son of a gun. I'm going to take back what I said about it. This is actually alright. I mean, look at these large rocks coming towards you. That is quite... There we go, the star... What do you call it? The Starship Enterprise. Aye, I'm impressed, Mark. I only played it on the easiest level and basically there's nothing... It's just, they just move from left to right. But this is actually not bad. For a 1983 game, it's not half bad. He's there. Come on, you son of a gun. Hey! Yep, I take it all back. You can see where the inspiration for Beachhead comes. It's kind of got some of the similar sound effects. Actually quite nice sprite kind of manipulation with these things coming hurtling towards you. Right, where am I going? Right, we'll finish this level. I think we've got 7 enemies to kill. Whoa, you sneaky monkey. Oh no! Excellent. I've actually changed my opinion of that game. That's not bad at all. Fantastic. There we go. Direct hits and gunnery pods 6. Base station 20. No. I'm a cabin boy apparently. But I did get the high score of 198,000. Now next, this Friday coming, I should tell you, give you a little heads up. As I've mentioned, I'm going to Nerg, which is in Newcastle. I'm going to stay with Ox and his good lady. And all going well, we're going to do a live, well, it might not be a live one, but we're going to do a waffle. I think it might be live actually. So I'm going to try and get Mr. Ox to take part. So yeah, that's Friday. And it'll be coming from Newcastle. Is any of you guys, apart from Ox, going to Nerg at all? Take care, Melstar. No, I've never been, Mark. I mean, the only these shows that I've ever been to is the play events, and I'm getting a bit bored of the play events. I do like the fact, the only reason I really go to these is to meet my pals. That's about it. I think they're what do you call it? it's the same machines over and over again. And the one in Glasgow was it was all right, but it was far too bright. You know what I mean? It wasn't really indicative for an arcade setup. You need to have kind of dim lighting. So this Nerg, I'm quite looking forward to it. It'll be good. I know a few of my mates are going. I know Polymoz is going. Ox is going, obviously. If any of you guys are going, anybody that's watching this happens to be going to Nerg, and you see me, come up and say hello. Right, what am I doing? What am I trying to do here? Right, that was neutral zone. Right, next one. How are we doing for time? Right, we're actually an hour and a half in, so I think we'll probably just be concentrating on Access software. This next one is Ollie's Follies. I've heard the name, never played it. Yeah, I totally understand that, Mark. Is there no kind of events like that across in the Netherlands? Yeah, you're right, Neil. By the time I get down, it might be difficult. What I might do actually is I'll record my Friday waffle on Thursday, and then I'll take some footage when I'm down there anyway, I think. Okay, Mark, thanks for I was going to say clocking in. Thanks for joining me, buddy. Give me a shout about a Friday. It can't obviously be this Friday, but maybe in the next 2-3 weeks I will be tying up with Lawn Boys Post again for an Alan Dave Talks Bollocks. But let me know when you're good, even if it's 2-3 weeks away, Mark, and we'll get something done, mate. Yeah, I'm not going to diss these channels at all, Doug. I mean, Octavius, Kim Justice, they've got good channels, absolutely got good channels, but I just wish that these events, these organisers would appreciate that there are more than just these 4 or 5 channels. A channel doesn't have to be particularly massive to be interesting. That's my take on it. Is it a bit of jealousy? Possibly. You know, I mean, Octavius Kitten, yeah, she has got a good... her videos are entertaining. She's a lot younger than me. I'm probably one of the older kind of gamers out there, so I've got stuff that I could talk about that these guys could never talk about, and it's the same with Mark and that as well, you know, same with Dave. There's lots of good channels that aren't particularly big that I think people would enjoy listening to at these events, but they always go for the big ones, the well-known ones. So, yeah. Right, anyway, let's get back on track. Ollie's Follies, what about Unlimited Lives? No, thank you very much. And let's see, settings is going to be joystick settings, and it's going to be that. Yeah, they do, absolutely, Doug. They need to, it's the same people, even in Glasgow last year. Last year they had Kim Justice and Slope's Game Room, and then the guy even said they couldn't get any Scottish YouTubers. This year there was nobody. Obviously they couldn't find any Scottish YouTubers that talk about video games, but anyway, that's up to them. Right, start F7. Oh, a minute, did I set the joystick up in this? I don't think I did. Right, I need to swap, I think. What the hell? Oh, wait a minute, I bet you I can kill them when I've got that hat thing on. Balls! Can I kill him? Certainly can't. Go on then, hurry up, take your pick. They are particularly delicious, I have to say. Right. Kinda reminds me a wee bit like Bounty Bob, only not as good. Oh, wait a minute, how am I going to get up there now? Ah, there's a key. Ah, bollocks. There's kind of a wee bit, excuse me, a wee bit of inertia. Ah, balls. Right, I've got the key. Right, so I just need to get to the exit, presumably. Ah, come on, why did I fall off? Right, that's actually not too bad. I had heard of it, never played it before. Right, that was by Frank Cohen, apparently. Released in, I don't know, what did it say here? 1984, I think it was. Right, that was Ollie's Follies. Next game is Raid Over Moscow. Now, I do like this game. Again, it's the same as Beachhead and Beachhead 2. It's little mini games, but I do think the mini games in this are still impressive looking. I've not played it for a wee while, so I'll reserve judgment. The only thing I didn't like about this particular game is the very first level. You've got to press F2 to open the door. I don't know why they couldn't have made it spacebar or something. Right, let's set the joystick. You have little faith, Steve. That's a nice little tune. That was Name the Game. Can anybody name what game that music's from? Anyone? Come on, name the game. What game is that tune from? I'm going to go for... It was it by Mastertronic, and you flew a plane. Is it? Oh, is it Falcon Patrol 2? I think you might be right. I'm wrong. I was right saying a plane, but I'm thinking of a totally different game actually. I think you're right. Falcon Patrol 2. I think it's the second one actually, Paddy. Yeah, I think Mark's right. That'll be a minute. Let's just very quickly. No, it doesn't matter. Let's concentrate on the game. Press return to display. This is quite a chilling game to play. Has anybody watched Chernobyl on Netflix? If you've not seen it and you don't mind watching a programme that's quite depressing, then I suggest you watch it. I was always fascinated with the whole Cold War, nuclear war thing, and Chernobyl has really opened my eyes as to just what happened, how bad it was. Press return to display game scenario. Right, let's go on, let's just... How do we start? Whoops. Right, how do we start? Alright, main program. Okay. Right, I don't know where the... Oh, there we go. Right, we're loading. No, we don't want to use cheat modes. I never see the point of using cheat modes. Right, I'm going to go for beginner because that, quite frankly, is difficult enough. Right, if I set the joystick, I have indeed, and we're going to press F1. Space, I think it is. Right, this is going to be fun. Perspective for these wee guys is a bit wrong, but anyway. Let's get a bit of velocity. Alright, come on. Come on, too much out. Come on. Keep it together, son. Keep it together. Oh, come on, what happened there? I pressed F2. Is it F2? Can anybody remember? I thought it was F2 to open the door. I know you've got to be... You've got to be at a certain altitude, I remember that much. Right, wait a minute. Right, come on. Come on, F2, F2, open it! Can anybody remember what key you have to press? F7? Ah, right, okay, thank you very much, Mr. Radiator. Right, come on, F7. Calm down, calm down. Have it. I've been pressing F2 all these years as well. I'm going to put the keyboard up on top of my table so I can press it easier. F7. Hey! I'm not going to say get it right up you, but that's what I'm going to say, Steve. Yeah, Bruce Carver liked putting all these kind of stats at the bottom. Ah, you've actually got altitude. I didn't actually notice that before. The sound in these games is brilliant though. Really was. There we go, ding dang do. You can all eat humble pie now. Ta-da! I'm just showboating now. I mean, I could do this in my sleep. I think I deserve another wine gun for that, actually. How many more to go? Oh, is it another 3? Right, okay, yeah, got you. damn it. Too slow. Wait, why is it still saying 3? Oh, balls, where's the F7 key? Right, 2 to go. I'm sure there's going to be people playing this on YouTube when they can just fly straight out without any problems at all. Last one. Is that Firefox dog? I think it was. Never actually seen it. I played the computer game though, or the wee kind of handheld thing. Right. Now what? Firefix? Right, what's going on? Ah, right, I'm controlling the... Right, where have I fly? I'm controlling that little missile thing. Should I be chasing these missiles that have been launched? I can't remember. What do I do now, guys? Can anybody tell me? Would I fly towards... I'm controlling that little white line. What have I got to do? To fly it towards the little cluster of planes that are in the sky? I can't remember. Anybody? Help! I've got no idea. Right, evident. Ah, they're flying down there to the white one. I was trying to do that. Head for the mission. Right, so I'm flying down here to this little white one, I think. Is that what I'm doing? Like so, possibly? Right, there we go. Thank you. I'm trying to know how to play this. Kind of Zaxxon, isn't it? Oh, that was close. Ah, that's right, you've got these little, kind of like the boss level in Beachhead, eh? Ah, balls. Ouch. Dearie me. Quite sobering that actually, when that happens, eh? Right, so I need to... The fact that I spent so long messing about didn't really help. Yeah, Airfix models, I'm sure they're still a thing. I know you still get model shops. I was never ever into them. Damn it. Evening all. How you doing, Mark? Listen, Mark, I didn't realise your channel was back up again. I was watching a couple of videos the other day there, mate. I've now subscribed, by the way, because I didn't actually realise you were back. So apologies about that, mate. Right, come on. Why am I destroying that? Ah, I've just realised. The plane changes colour. Right. I was playing this all wrong, actually. Damn it. Right, I've now got it. That's it. What? Oh, I've got to shoot all the wee ones first, possibly. I'm guessing you have. Right. Come on. Oh, damn it. Come on, this time before it crashes. Up, 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 up. Oh, bollocks. Come on, I had it. Ah. Blimey. Talk about how to drag it out. Right, can we just, how do we go on to the next level? Right, I think we're going to have to... Oh, not again. Alright, okay, right, we'll just do a couple of these maybe, I think then we'll crash the rest of them. I was hoping you could just instantly jump into the plane, but you can't. Right, I don't want to do all these. Take care, Paddy. Thanks for joining in, buddy. I'm going to be wrapping this up in about 5 minutes anyway. I said 2 hours. And we've all got to school in the morning. Just turn that down a wee bit. I'll do one more plane, I think. And then I think we'll move on to the last, well, I don't know, one more game possibly. F7. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Keep it together, son. Right, listen, I don't think you can skip this. Tell you what, if I put it onto warp mode, we can just die. That's what we'll do. Boom. There we go. Or is that going to... No, it doesn't work like that, does it? Right, I'm going to end this one. That's a shame. I wanted to play the other levels and that, but I don't think there's any quick way of skipping past. Right, how are we doing? Raid over Moscow. Right, there's only really Scrolls of Abaddon. Right, we'll give this one a go. What I'll do is we'll play this game, and then I will pick 3 games. Any games at all. Don't say PlayStation games. Anybody care to nominate 3 games I have to play? Ah, I never knew that, Mark. Ah, not to worry. Not to worry. Right, 3 more games, guys. Pick 3 games and we'll give it a go. Right, Infinite Lives. Nope, nope, nope. Right, this is Scrolls of Abaddon. Is that Emotion? As in the Spy Hunter game on the Atari ST by any chance? China Minor. Yeah, I've got to play China. Okay, that's going to be the last one. So 2 more. If you just clarify. Emotion. Oh, wait a minute. What is Emotion? Right, okay, we've got the games. We'll play Galencia. Emotion. Is that one where you're kind of got balls and pieces of elastic? Is it? Right, you know what? Let's not even bother playing this game. Let's go for what? C64? I can't remember Emotion. Right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to play Emotion, Galencia, and then we'll finish off with China Minor, because that's how these streams work. So what I need to do is I need to go into game order. I've heard the Emotion, but am I right in thinking that's the one with the Scrolls of Abaddon? Did you want to see that, Amiga Bang? Should I play that one? Nah, we've got our 3 games, Neil. We're going to go for Galencia, China Minor, and Emotion. You're back, Bob. Oh, you're too busy drawing, aren't you? Right, wait a wee minute. I'm just looking for Emotion. China Minor's a great game. I used to hate it, but since I've kind of figured out how to do at least the first, I don't think I've ever got past level 2. Right, wait a wee minute. Now, how's it going to be spelled? Is it going to be one of the first ones? No, it's not. What company made Emotion? Because I'm trying to. I can't actually find it in the list. I thought it'd be one of the first because they're all in alphabetical order, but I can't see it. Emotion. If you can let me know, what I'll do is I'll play what game I was going to play, Galencia. And if you can let me know how you spell what company made Emotion, because I can't see it because it's got an apostrophe. US Gold. Right, okay, I'll put it into. See, they didn't really publish it though, did they? Let's have a look under US, see if it comes up under US Gold. Right, here we go, US Gold. Ah, there we go. Ah, right, okay, I've seen this game. I have never, ever played it, and I can guarantee I am going to suck big style. Right, would you care to give me a very, very quick learning tutorial on what I actually have to do here? Right, I can open the blinds now. Starting to get a wee bit darker. Unlimited lives. No. How do we start? S to start. Collide same colour balls here to destroy them. Run over pods for extra energy. Oh, bloody hell, I'm lost already. Nah, it's still light outside. You can still go outside and play football ball. Absolutely. Doug, sorry, when you Bob. Right, wait a wee minute. Joystick settings. This is going to be interesting. Right, so I'm controlling, it's kind of not Space Invaders. So what I want to do, I'm assuming, is to push these balls on each other. Come on. You hit him. Come on up. Think of it as kind of asteroids. Oh, it keeps moving further apart. Whoa! Right, that'll be end of level. Not end of level 1. That'll be game over. I've lost a life, I'm assuming. Come on, have it. This ain't easy. Oh, come on, what's going on here? I do remember seeing this game. Never ever played it. What makes it harder is the fact that when you bounce one ball, it just kind of goes back to where it was before you started. Come on. Damn it, you have to whack the clackers. I'm sure it's a fun game. Let's try and hit this one on full whack if we can. Oh, did I do it? Oh, I'm there. If I managed that, it was through sheer luck. Come on! Boof. It might be easier if... Hey! It might be easier if you actually use keys. I'm sure Mark would be good at this because it's kind of like thrust. Ah, right, so I'm now... What am I doing here? Why am I now attached to that thing? Like, I'm trying to manipulate that blue ball, I think. Alright, I need to try and pull that ball out, I think. It's an interesting game. It's not easy. Come on. Come on. Try and get that white ball out. We're lacking fire buttons with this. Ah, bugger off. Right, I think we'll call this one a day after this life is over. Can I not pull that over here? It ain't easy. Ah, damn it. Right, I'm getting hopelessly lost. Push the unattached blue ball. Easier said than done. I'm managing to pick up. Right, I've got no idea what I'm doing there. Right, you know what? I've given up with that one. We're 2 hours, so that's game over anyway. That's interesting. Right, let's have one go at Valencia, and then we're going to finish. We'll finish up with China Minor like we always do. So Valencia, let's have a look. Now I don't know. I think what I'll need to do. Right, I'm just loading up any game here, because then what I'm going to do is drag the my game file across. So I'm not playing Gauntlet. Emulator, whoops a daisy. Emulator C64. Games. Wait a wee minute, where's the new games? Ah, there we go, new games. Right, Valencia. Now I can't remember if this is actually the full version or if this is the... Because Jason did give me a preview copy of this. I'm not sure if this is the final one. It is a beautiful game, this though. Really, really nice game. Let's get trapped underneath there. Great music as well. Yeah, it's definitely the finest, one of the finest vertical shooters in the C64. I mean, there wasn't that many available, but this is a genuinely good game. Ah, damn it. Sorry for the lack of talking, guys. I'm just I was actually sitting playing that and I'm forgetting I'm actually on a live stream. I'm just getting quite engrossed in the game actually. Ah, damn it. Missed one, I think. Ah, damn it. Ah, Oh, balls. Yeah, cracking game that. If you've not got this game, go and support Jason. I think it's Jason Oldwood. And buy it. Lovely game. Right, to finish things off, we're going to go for a China Miner. And we'll give it one go. Right, where's... I'll just come out of game base. Right, let's get this loaded. The top tip with China Miner is make sure you hold the joystick to the left as soon as you start, because if you don't, you're dead. This game will be synonymous with my live streams, I think. I just want to try something. A wee second. Full screen. Can you... video settings. Can you do away with the... Can you do away with the border? Can you hide the border so that you're actually getting the full screen? Render filter, no, I don't want any of these. Maybe you can't. Keep aspect ratio, no. No, maybe you can't. Does anybody know if you can disable, no. Settings. Display. Auto start. Vic 2 settings. Ah, no border. Right. Excellent. That's better. Well, it means I can do it. There we go, that's a bit better, I think. Would you not agree? If I just put that over myself like so. That's a bit better. Right, okay, yes. Right, where are we? Okay, you know what, I'm going to have to come out of that and it's going to close it down. What happened to China Miner? I thought it started to load. Ah, right, it seems to have remembered, which is quite good. Right, settings, joystick settings goes in there. Now, for some reason, it doesn't always, it seems to be, I don't know how to start the game. When you start it, you have to swap the joystick. Escape. Hi Rush, how's it going, mate? Sorry Rush, I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm literally, this is the last game. I started at 8 o'clock, so this is the very, very, very last game. Space next, run, stop, quit. Let's go. Trainer, no, I don't want to train. What's the point of that? High score. Here we go. Space. Jump. On my gravestone it will say, to Al, he never did beat China Miner. You've got to collect all the bits because you'll not be able to end the level if you don't, so. You would not believe how many times it took me. Whoa, what happened there? Where's my sprite gone? Where is the sprite going? Look. Think. Right, I'm going to have to turn the borders back on. I don't know what's going on there. Right, a minute. Settings. Blimey. What settings was that again? I can't even remember what it was. Full screen. Sound playback. what setting was it? Was it this Vic 20? Right, there we go. Normal borders. Ah, I don't believe it. It's loading the bloody thing again. I don't believe that. Right, don't mess about with borders because it doesn't work. Not when you're playing China Minor. Yeah, it might well be a dodgy crack. Right, let's joystick settings and warp mode. There we go. Absolutely storming this one. Oh, sorry, wait a wee minute. It's because I was messing about with this stupid thing. There we go, how's that? In your face. Yeah, I suppose I jumped, is it? Oh, come on, I didn't mean to do that. You fool. So I'm getting too complacent, getting a bit too cocky, I think. Right. Ah, right, you can't pick that up. Frickin' lasers. Ah, damn. I think I'm right in saying we've never actually got past this level. I can't get up there. Right. It's all about the timing. Oh, come on. Right, we'll go for one more game, I think, guys, and then we're going to call it a night. Just to prove that it was actually me playing it. Oh, pause. And he's pulled out the fire. Whoa. Damn it. Jumped too early, you twat. Ah. too early. I think they have too many wine guns. What? Ah, that was lucky. That was very lucky. It absolutely kicks your ass. If you're not 100% on the ball, it kicks your ass. And getting up the ladders sometimes can be a wee bit tricky. Last life, I think it is. Right guys, I think I'm getting too tired for this. That is game over. That is the mighty China Miner. Listen guys, thanks to everybody that's joined in tonight. It's a bit of good fun. Always like doing these things, you always get a bit of laugh. So, as always guys, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Take care.